What's up, guys? Tommy, the Trusted Lawn and Landscape. We got tons of rain over the weekend. I think we got rained out on Friday, so I wasn't able to mow everything. Too much rain to mow this weekend, so it's Monday. Still a little bit wet, so I'm going to try to get done our fertilizer route. And then towards the rest of the day, I'm going to try to mow and get caught up. So let's get into it. One thing I don't really like about this push spreader is it's an 80-pound capacity, but as you can see, I know it's a time-lapse video, but it's extremely hard to push even on flat ground until you get about halfway through. But even then, I feel like it's just harder to push than it should be. If you guys have anything like this, I always say this, but let me know in the comments what experience you have. I can't remember the brand right off the top of my head, but I know it was like $600 or $700, so wish it was a little bit easier to push. It's kind of hard to tell in the video, but this backyard, I know I said we had some rain over the weekend, but is always soaking wet. I think they just have, they obviously have it irrigated. Just has to run on the days that we mow. It's got to be 4 days a week, but that with the rain, had the backyard pretty wet. I'm pretty good at turning with the stander, so I do a good job of not tearing the grass up. I think if you look closely, you might be able to tell, but yeah, it was soaked. As you guys able to tell on the last house that I mowed, it's one of our full service clients, or not completely full service, they don't do the mulch, but as far as mowing and the fertilizing goes, they do both. Again, like you saw in that video, I like to try to hit them both. So we do 6 applications, just a normal 6-step program here in the Midwest. So I mow, weed it, fertilize it, and blow it off. It's a little more efficient than, you know, coming on 2 separate times, especially when I'm only running 1 or 2 crews. Both are mowing. I don't have any full-time fertilization this year. Hopefully next year. But it's super profitable to do it that way. And fertilizing alone is super profitable. So I would definitely check your guys' state regulations on what it takes to get into that. It's super good to pair it with mowing. I mean, obviously you have the fertilizer that helps the grass grow, and then you can come mow it. And if you can bang it out at the same time, you know, $40 or $50 for the mow, and then 60 or 70 for the fertilizer application. That's pretty good. There's someone walking outside my truck right now, so I probably look crazy with this camera, but who cares? Yeah, definitely fertilizing for sure. That's something I really want to push hard next year. You know, at least 100 customers would be ideal, and then that should be enough to start up a truck for it, I would think. But we'll have to see. That's all for this video. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and leave me a comment if you guys do fertilizer or not. I'm interested to hear what you guys do.